Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is sports and leisure. Let's get to it. Question 1. Which NFL team's defensive unit was nicknamed the Purple People Eaters? The answer is Minnesota Vikings.
The Minnesota Vikings defensive unit in the 1970s was famously nicknamed the Purple People Eaters. Led by legendary players like Alan Page, Carl Eller, and Jim Marshall, this fearsome group terrorized opposing offenses with their relentless pass rush and dominant run defense. They earned their nickname due to their purple uniforms and ability to devour quarterbacks and running backs alike.
Question 2. How wide is the beam in women's gymnastics? The answer is 4 inches.
In women's gymnastics, the balance beam is a formidable apparatus that requires incredible precision and skill. Surprisingly, the beam itself is only 4 inches wide. To put it into perspective, that's about the width of an average smartphone. Talk about walking a tightrope.
Question 3. In rugby, what is the equivalent of a hockey face-off? The answer is scrum.
In rugby, the equivalent of a hockey face-off is called a scrum. It's not just a simple restart of play, but rather an intense battle between two teams where 8 players from each side come together in a tightly packed formation to contest possession of the ball. It's like a controlled chaos on the field.
Question 4. In hockey, what is the equivalent of a rugby scrum? The answer is face-off.
In hockey, did you know that the equivalent of a rugby scrum is actually called a face-off? Just like in rugby, where players gather together to contest possession of the ball, in hockey, players line up face-to-face and battle it out to gain control of the puck. It's an intense moment that adds an extra layer of excitement to the game.
Question 5. Which chess piece always remains on the same color square? The answer is the bishop.
The bishop, known for its diagonal moves, always remains on the same color square throughout the game. This unique characteristic makes it a powerful piece that can only navigate half of the chessboard. So next time you play chess, remember that bishops are loyal to their color.
Question 6. What is the proper Oriental name for the white suits often used in karate and judo? The answer is gi.
The proper Oriental name for the white suits often used in karate and judo is gi, pronounced ge. Interestingly, the term gi actually means training clothing in Japanese. So, next time you see someone wearing a gi, remember that they are not just wearing a suit, but rather their dedicated training attire.
Question 7. What trophy is awarded to the winner of the NHL playoffs? The answer is Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup, awarded to the winner of the NHL playoffs, has a rich history. Did you know that it is the oldest professional sports trophy in North America? It was first awarded in 1893 and has since become an iconic symbol of hockey excellence. The cup itself is made of silver and stands at just over 35 inches tall.
Question 8. What was the reason behind Henry VIII's decision to prohibit bowls? The answer is to force people to take up archery.
Henry VIII banned bowls in order to encourage his subjects to practice archery. However, the reason behind this seemingly odd decision was not just a love for archery. It was actually a strategic move to ensure that England had a strong defense against potential invaders, as archery was crucial in warfare at the time. So, by banning bowls and promoting archery, Henry VIII aimed to strengthen his kingdom's military capabilities while also keeping his people entertained.
Thanks for joining us on this sporty journey. We hope you had a ball and scored some winning answers. Until next time, stay in the game and keep quizzing. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, stay safe and farewell for now.
This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.